Well, hello there, everybody. Gord King back with more Hitman. We are currently, let's see, I think we're still on the Hitman 2 missions. These are DLC ones we've got here. Golden Handshake, Last Resort. These are actually pretty cool ones. These are actually among my favorite missions they did for this here game. Also, might do a sniper mission here to start things off, just for little funsies. I like the sniper missions; they're pretty cool. Let's this one can get pretty fun, but let's do Hantu Port. We haven't done that one yet. We'll start there. Do a little bit of that. But I hope everybody is well today. You're all having a good one. Whatever could be going on with this fellow? Oh no. Mormons are getting aggressive. The pin and the sword. Did that guy really bring a ninja sword?
National poet has been kidnapped from his suburban home.
A national poet?
To the US during a meeting at the United Nations some years ago, and has been living under witness protection ever since. Your targets are Jin Nu, Lom Kwai, and Ri Thak, three key members of Sun Po's military elite known as the Heavenly Guard. The three are in Singapore to secure Mr. and Mrs. Ledong, who've been smuggled from the US in a shipping container. The Ledongs are expected to be transported back to Kandanyang for a public execution to celebrate the birthday of the country's dictator, Sun Po. The targets are preparing to transfer Ledong and his wife to an awaiting cargo ship. The three are under orders not to allow Han Ledong to escape again, so keep this one quiet, 47.
Oh wow, that's an attractive fellow.
Should the alarm be raised, we expect one or more of the targets to try to eliminate the hostages. They must survive for the mission to be a success. Good luck.
Alrighty, here we go. This should be fun. This is actually a pretty challenging sniper mission, if I remember correctly. I've done it a bunch of times, so maybe my memory will click with how we do all this. Yeah, there's me, just sitting up there with my little sniper rifle, wearing my tuxedo. I'd probably be wearing something a little bit more stealthy than a white shirt. Let's see. Hostman's Lounge, how you doing? Alright.
Very clever.
Alright, he's properly hidden. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Let's see if we can draw him over there. There we go. Quite the ragdoll physics. Oh yeah. And then of the best kind, I think. I quite like the physics in this. Oh shoot.
Taking out the communications? What are you thinking, 47?
Oh, I was thinking I'd take out their communications. That was the idea. And
nice shot.
okay, good. He's hidden.
Looks like Colonel Nu and Captain Thak are having a meeting of some sort, 47.
Colonel Nu and Captain Thick. Let's see here. Da-da-da-da. Let's see if we can draw the worker. And he's out. Yeah, the new thick, exactly. It's not like that old thick. This is like the new advanced thick. Gotta draw their attention. Okay, good.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Alright, we have that person nice and hidden.
That is Colonel Jinnu, aka the Blade. Vicious and fast. Colonel Nu has orders to eliminate Ledong in case of an emergency.
Alright.
That is...
Oh shoot, did they see me?
47, I'm seeing movement. Spider Lily is a skittle. 47, targets are evacuated. Secure any remaining primaries now.
Oh shoot. That's not good.
She's on the move, 47. She's heading for an exit. Stop her.
Got her. Yay. Okay, took that guy. Got him. Crap. Got him. I might get away, but he's not the most important target, so whatever. No biggie. He's out. Oh wait, we still got a shot. There we go. What's the difference between new thick and old thick? Asbestos and microplastic. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Didn't do great on that mission. Didn't really get any nifty little achievements. But, you know, we finished it. Okay, we did get to level 2, so... But, I'm going to replay it this time and see if we can do it a wee bit more stealthily. Okay, there's a start.
They will not discover the body there.
Exactly. Okay. This person seems to be out of sight of everyone else. Alright. Oh shoot, he's not even hidden. Let's try to scoot him over. There we go.
That should be hidden well enough for the time being.
Had to mutilate his corpse basically to get him in a better place. Wait, let's see if we can draw the worker. Wait, that seemed to work. Alright, there we go. I'll worry about them later. think we can take them out.
Looks like Colonel New and Captain Thack are having a meeting of some sort, 47.
Let's see. Go ahead and disrupt communications again.
Taking out their communications? What are you thinking, 47?
That's right, Whitey. Snipe time! On my Gordish ASMR, as you put it.
Out of sight, out of mind.
People... Has there been a lot of people getting super congested up your way? What, you mean like getting sick? Not that I know of. I mean, a couple weeks ago perhaps, but...
Very clever. They will not discover the body there.
But it's possible I haven't been paying too much attention to them. I don't know. All rednecks are sick. That's, you know, there's some truth to that, Boosh. And welcome. How you doing?
47. I'm seeing movement.
They closed wife's school last week due to... Wow, dang.
Towards the ship.
Yeah, like, I mean, I was sick a few weeks ago, but nothing too terrible. Finally for insurance, issue 2 of 3 was taken care of. 2 hours yesterday, 3.5 today. I'm exhausted. Well, at least that part of it got taken care of. Hope you're doing well. Over the railing with you.
That should be hidden well enough.
Who knew sitting on hold would wear you out? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Dang it. Crap.
Well done, 47. I'm tracking 10 remaining targets.
Okay, got that guy.
47. The hostages are being transported to the ship. You need to act now. Very impressive shooting, 47. But what are you hoping to achieve here?
Let's see if we can take this guy over the railing. Ta-da!
Nice shot, 47. That is Captain Lom Kwai, aka Dragon Eye, and his nickname after taking a bullet for the heavenly leader. Captain Lom Kwai, Dragon Eye, eliminated.
Whoa!
47, the situation is about to get out of hand. 47, code red. Everyone is evacuating.
What's going on, Israel? How's my skin condition? It's improved.
I think he's running for the hostages. Don't let him get to Ladong. Spider Lily's on the move, 47. She's heading for an exit. Stop her.
Okay, there we go. See if we can snipe him, I guess. This little ninja's fast. Bye-bye. But yeah, I have seen improvement on that front. Hands are the most obvious thing to not be as bad at the moment. Wow! That guy went flying! Hehehehe. There we go. Oh, got all of them, so that's good. I got everybody, yay! Alright, I think that's enough sniping for the day. Excuse me. But yes, welcome all. Okay, let's go back here. Are you in Las Vegas? Me? No.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants.
Tell us everything about them.
The ivory towers are about to fall.
And when we're done,
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, the partners are all that matter.
There's an issue.
of course there is.
Olivia's tracked the names mentioned by the Constant, and they're dead ends.
How dead?
Obituaries for all three have appeared online. Accidental death, heart failure, lung cancer.
They're covering their tracks. Faster than I thought.
A contingency plan of sorts. The Constant wasn't aware of it.
Seems they didn't tell him everything after all.
Something this big will leave traces behind.
The Constant says to follow the money.
Milton Fitzpatrick. The investment bank. It's a key Providence asset.
How'd you carry those 4 giant duffel bags on top of that
The
crane?
director of the New York branch
obviously.
is a Providence operative.
Saw at
It's
some
our
movie about
best
sex
bet
work
as a
sweep the
way.
Oscars. The main actress gave a
I'll tell the
speech.
pilot to turn the plane around.
How she will always be an ally. Yeah,
Right.
Honora, you know.
Here's what we've come up with. The
She
partners
beat
are
out
transitioning between
Amelia
identities,
Perez,
but everything is so
aka
recent, the
Joker,
Milton
fully a
Fitzpatrick
dude.
bank records will still be intact. We've
You know,
confirmed
beat
that
out the
partners
substance,
have active accounts
Dune,
there.
all that. But here's the thing.
However, the bank's records
The only
are remotely
thing that's kind of
updated on a
annoying me
frequent basis.
is
We
people
may
are
only have
acting like
hours before any leads that could
before
get us the new identities of the partners are
the
gone forever.
tranny person, you know,
The data
got
we
caught
need
with,
can be obtained
you know,
in 2
having said
ways.
bad things
The
in
bank's
some
data
of
core can
some
be
of his
accessed through the
tweets.
basement vault, but getting inside the
That's
vault
why
is a
Amelia
challenge.
Perez went from being this movie that's going to win everything to only getting the one award. And I'm like, no, Amelia Perez was never a favorite to win a lot. That's not true. It's just not true.
we'll need all 3 drives to
You
get
can go to the
data.
website goldderby.com. It's
cannot risk
pretty
the partners
accurate
discovering
on
the
its
data
predictions.
breach. Eliminating the bank's
Because
director,
basically,
King
it's kind
Severus,
of...
would sever the last remaining
It
Providence
basically
tie
takes
to
a
the
lot
bank
of, like,
and
journalists
keep
and
our
stuff like
activity
that, who, by the way, a lot of these people are Academy
One more
voters,
time.
and it tells you what a lot of them are thinking is going to win, and they're right quite a lot of the time.
Good luck, 47.
They never had Emilia Perez as a Best Picture favorite. It was always kind of sitting it in 5th place or worse. It's basically been Honora or The Brutalist for the last, like, 6, 7, 8 months. Those have been the 2 favorites, and Honora has been the favorite for the majority of that period. The Brutalist was maybe the favorite for a month or 2, maybe? I want to say it's probably about a 4, 5, 6 week period, but that was pretty much it. It was never a big favorite. Emilia Perez was never going to win everything. It's just, that is not true. I'm going to bring the Silver Baller because the Silver Baller just looks neat.
Welcome to New York, 47. The Milton Fitzpatrick Bank is open for business, but it seems there's some sort of investigation underway. Expect increased security.
What does light blocked mean? I hear that used like light blocked, soft blocked. I never know what people are talking about when they say they've soft blocked somebody.
Head of security, Mateo Perez, is roaming between the vault area and the teller hall, talking to employees. And head of accounts, Fabian Mann, can be found on the investment banker floor and the top floor.
Yeah, that part I saw.
Driving the internal investigation. Remember, we need to secure the data from the bank's reinforced vault, or alternatively, acquire 3 hard drives carried by the director and her 2 lieutenants, Mann and Perez. Good luck, 47.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so when you block and then you immediately unblock. Gotcha. Let's see. Well, like, I knew about him, like, no longer being a regular with side-scrollers. I saw all that. But I was like, did he go the extra step and actually do the soft blocking? Or was it just not interacting much anymore because of the stuff that they were saying in, like, Super Chats?
Hello. I'm here for a chat about opening up an account. Miss Kenyon, I presume. Come in.
Yeah, with people like Razor, I mean, honestly, with people in general, content creators in general, I tend to be selective. Kingdom Come 2 is trash anyway. It's a lost cause.
Hey, aren't you Ruby?
That's not what I hear. I hear Kingdom Come 2 is pretty excellent.
I loved your expose on the much talked
I've heard it's pretty dang good. I don't know exactly. I don't know what Razor said with. Like, the thing about Hosty getting blocked is, Hosty, you kind of farm blocks, so part of me almost thinks that if somebody just clicks on your profile and sees all the times you brag about people blocking you, they're just like, I'm just going to give him what he wants and he'll go away. I think you like people blocking you, so I think that's all that people have to do. You're like, Hosty just wants me to block him, so whatever.
Famous muckraking investigative journal.
Investigator. I didn't want that mission. I want hostile termination. That one's way cooler. But, yeah, from what I've heard, Kingdom Come 2 is actually really good. Obviously I don't have it. I haven't played it. But I haven't even played the first one. so I don't really have an opinion on it. But yeah, but basically with every content creator that I follow, I'm selective about what I listen to them on, because I'm like, they're like, you know, with Razorfist stuff, I mean, like, one thing I've never, I mean, I find some of his movie reviews entertaining, but I don't think he has good opinions on movies in generally speaking a lot of time. At least his reasoning is in mine are just not fully in alignment, so I don't really go to him for his movie takes. I think he's very much a purist on a lot of stuff, which I've always found, like, I'm like, I don't get anything out of that. I don't like him because he's white. Well, that is, I mean, that's understandable. That's understandable. I'm surprised you haven't blocked me yet. I must be the right kind of white. Which is orange. Okay. I'm trying to remember exactly how I... Aha! Here we go.
Hello there, sir.
From his own words are, what is the movie trying to be and does it succeed at that? That's pretty shallow. Yeah, I mean, granted, I don't think he tries to describe himself as a movie critic, so I don't necessarily have an issue with that take, with that idea, as long as you're not calling yourself a movie critic. Now, if somebody calls himself a movie critic and that's their logic, and I'm just feel like, I'm like, well, that I might have an issue with, but otherwise I'm like, whatever. But again, that's why I don't really go to him for movie takes on a serious level.
Welcome.
I think in your case, Israel, that's just, he's been kind of flooded with that request before, and I think it becomes a default at a certain point, like, okay, I'm tired of people asking me this over and over again.
All your talk of... Could you buzz off?
It's okay to kill them, they're bank robbers. See? He literally had an Uzi on him. And a crowbar. See? I can dress up as a giant bunny. And look, Donnie Darko reference. Is this a co-ed bathroom? What the heck? It is a co-ed bathroom. That's a little weird. Who said I tolerate you? I don't tolerate people who dress like his buddies. Uzi, crowbar, and cash. Every movie baddie's holy trinity. Yeah. Let's see if I get Officer Guy. I do like his Blade Runner review. Well, yeah, he's a big fan of Blade Runner, so... Not all that surprising that he would have interesting things to say about it. I think his Commando video is hilarious. Like, I think that's a legitimately funny video.
Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Excuse me, but I saw you. What is going on here?
You didn't see that.
What the hell is...
What am I going to do with the camera? Did they all see it? What the heck? Because he has at least 4 people. Every time I ask him Why they are I've never seen that on one of his... I mean, I've seen a few live streams of his, like his gaming ones. I haven't seen that question as... Is Lincoln, Disney, and Jackson shows for gonna... Yeah. Those were good. Those were good. Let's see. Alright, let's see if we can get old officer over here and I can take his disguise. I mean, I guess for him it's not a disguise, it's just a disguise for me.
Why does this always happen to me? Why does this...
Oh, crap.
Are you crazy? Stop strangling.
Now she's in proper bathroom position. Sorry, ma'am. Wrong place, wrong time. But just so you know, there was going to be a bank robbery, so it was probably going to happen anyway, so... Just wouldn't go into business. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Maintenance man. Actually... A crime notice. What?
I need help!
I love the idea of him going to the police. Police! Somebody knocked out my girlfriend. It's like, and you were going to rob a bank, so... Do we really want to go there? I'm basically like the T-1000. Alright, so... I got some access. A lot of the guards they wouldn't recognize me. That's fine. Just gotta avoid.
Mateo Perez interviewed me about it for a full hour. Told me not to tell anyone. Did they steal anything?
Ooh, what's this?
I don't think so.
Oh, hey.
They're trying to find out. That's why Fabian said it was locked in the financial investigators.
Haha, a letter opener. Of doom! Of doom! Like running to the police saying somebody stole my coke. Exactly. Alright. I do want to ditch this disguise for something else. But real quick. Oh, wait. Turn that off real quick. Alright, neither of these guys are on to me, but let's see. A leather briefcase. Let's take this. That guy's a muffin!
Right? This is doable.
I'm missing a key card. Uh-oh.
And off.
I wonder if he has that. Last night's show was great. I agree. I thought last night's show was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Especially the trivia portion. That was great. Pretty awesome. If you didn't see MMM last night, highly recommend checking out the stream, if for no other reason to watch the trivia portion, because it went wonderfully off the rails. In the best manner possible. Hey, vodka. This could come in handy. That's my baton now. Here's some poison. That can always be useful. But I need a key card. That's what I'm very much lacking at the moment. Do you think I could shoot the glass? Shoot the glass. That didn't do anything. Oh, I'll take this.
Huh?
Let's see. Da-da-da. Exactly. Get it, Hans. This is reserved for Frank, the retiring guard. Frank, the retarded guard.
Greetings, sir.
Okay, that's just back into there. Okay, let's check our missions. Apparently Daredevil Born Again is getting a lot of praise. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing so far. I'm still very much in wait-and-see mode with it. Gained a sub after changing your name. I mean, it's an amazing name, dude. It's one of the best channel names ever. Like, that was the tip. Exactly. I think it probably was the tipping point. They were like, IBS Hot Dog Wizard. Okay, I definitely want to see what this person's going to do with their channel. That is a great name.
Oh, have we talked to everyone?
No, I think I saw him go into the bathroom.
Exactly. It's like once you see IBS Hot Dog Wizard, you're just like, you have my attention.
He did well for us.
Teresa, it's me. Listen, I need your advice.
Oh, right, more poison.
Situation at work I was talking about. Well, I hit a bit of an obstacle here.
You guys will review Daredevil on a panel. It'd be nice to see. It could happen.
He's come to the director's office. I feel like giving that woman a piece of my
That
mind.
big woman a piece of my
I gave
mind.
this place everything.
This guy looks like a real gay. Look at that stupid sweater.
Look like you've done something you shouldn't. Put that thing down.
Are you insane?
Yep. Alright, gotta drag these two dudes there. Hopefully, nobody comes over here and spots them. Because we have another disguise to put on. Now I look like a total nerd. Are the main course Haitian barbecue? It's the best course. I think that would be fun, but asking an entire crew to watch a show that maybe only one person likes, I mean, it's definitely something I would do. I mean, I've done it. I've done show reviews before. They can be fun. Even if you don't like the show, I think it can be fun. Yeah, Daredevil's one where my guess is universally you probably wouldn't have a hard time finding people who liked it. Because that's just the default position for most people. Yeah, most everybody I know likes Daredevil, so... Got lots of fun to talk about, even though it's crap. Okay, so I've taken out the security system. How long is your has-been hotel video anyway? I mean, you've been working on it for so long. If you come out with some wonky 10-minute video, we're gonna be like, dude, really? Come on, that's all? What was the point of all this waiting? I know Mahler said he's working on a really huge project at the moment, so that has me kind of intrigued.
Help! Help!
Oh, shoot. I didn't realize that's what I was like, why does everybody know who I am all of a sudden? It's like, oh, I'm holding something I'm not supposed to be holding. Okay. For tip, they say to use a little milk and ground beef to make it juicier for meatballs, meatloafs, and burgers. Use buttermilk ranch. Interesting.
All clear on second. Okay, got it.
Uh-oh. 2 viewers clocked in for the first 4 episodes. Okay, cool, cool. So it's highly tismic, is what you're saying. Exactly, Whitey. Okay. It doesn't work unless you work for CNN, bro. Approach the director's assistant. Alright, here we go. It's also a pain to edit because my laptop won't take timelines over 15 minutes. Ugh.
I'm here for a meeting with Director Savalas.
I don't think that... Oh. Yes, of course.
Says Trump should
That's right,
pardon
go
George...
inside.
Thank you.
Should pardon George Floyd. Oops, I meant Derek Chauvin. I mean, that's true. He should. He absolutely should. Chauvin, like, that's... He wasn't guilty as far as I'm concerned, so... I don't think there was anywhere near enough evidence for that case to escape benefit of the doubt. There was more than enough reasonable doubt for that.
Mr. Jackson, have a seat, please.
Thank you.
Mr. Jackson, as you must be aware, we've been running some numbers internally to measure the flexibility and productivity of people working here at the bank. Work hours, output versus input.
One of my favorite Modest Pelican lines of all time is when he's getting ready to off this chick, he looks at her vest and he calls her a ripe lemon thought. There's just something about that insult that really made me laugh.
When it comes to my employees, how you appear and act reflects directly on me and this building.
He's just trying to let the subject breathe.
Managed to stand out.
He calls the death act of the mouse, or yeah.
Do you knit those
Oh, what's going on, Jalen? How you doing?
Or does your wife do that?
A man needs a hobby, Miss Savalas.
Guard, leave the room. I need a moment alone, Mr. Jackson.
I need a moment alone with Mr. Jackson here.
So, Mr.
Okay, so we're gonna save here because I think there might be more than one way.
I'm pleased to inform you that you will be able to explore your hobbies in
Oh gosh, she's just hanging there.
That's the first backup data disk secured. 2 more to locate.
This is how the new crow happens. Da, da, da. Just imagine me shooting out that chandelier, watching it drop.
So are we just supposed to let anyone from IT in there?
I can't believe you guys even bothered with that trash. I probably wouldn't have watched The New Crow if not for Vex telling me that she thought it would make for a good Poorly Explained. So I was like, yeah, okay, I'll give it a whirl. That's literally the only reason I bothered. But I mean, that's part of. I mean, if you're gonna do this on YouTube, you gotta be willing to watch the bad stuff, the really bad stuff especially. So it's just part of it, which I don't mind. And it's awful. It is undeniably terrible. Make a video below 30 minutes, I will delete my channel. I mean, I wouldn't limit yourself in that respect, but let's just start with making the actual first video. Let's start with that. I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle, please. Hunt for Red October remake. Let's start this. Exactly, Canoli. Oh yeah, what'd you think of the Debo Samus trade that gave him around for 5th round pick? I think that makes sense. I think it makes total sense. Debo's a little older now, so that's about all he's going to garner, especially since he basically wants out. That sounded like the value they were likely to get for him. So, wasn't surprised. I think Washington's a great spot for him.
Follow me, please. It's right down here.
But I mean, San Fran's just they've got a lot of retooling to do. I'll tell you this, if they pay Brock Purdy top tier money, I think they're insane. I think Purdy's fine. I think he's fine, but I think at this point you have to understand it's like you've got a more reliable version of Jimmy Garoppolo. That's pretty much what he is.
Mr. Thomas, have a seat, please.
Mr. Thomas. Good to meet you. I'm Kevin, and this is Melissa. We're both
exactly. He's not a game changer.
Guiding you through this last test.
It's important to stress that there's no pass or fail here. It's merely a standard.
I'm also hearing that it's likely Sam Darnold's not going to get franchise tagged.
If you're ready, let's kick this off, okay?
I'm ready.
Okay, so this is a very simple test. All you do is pick a card and tell us what you see there. Now, it's important to point out that there are no right or wrong answers here. It's just to give us a better impression of who you are.
Rams was also just released by the Jets. That doesn't surprise me at all.
I'm ready.
All right, Mr. Thomas. Let's proceed.
Watch that be New England's version of being aggressive in free agency.
Conjures up the word opportunity.
This one.
All right. Now look at it closely. Take a few moments. Then tell me, do you see an animal or an object?
Animal.
I see. What kind of animal?
A bird. An eagle, perhaps.
An eagle. Very interesting.
Yeah, it's not like you have these pictures right behind you.
Feeding on something.
Feeding? On what?
A carcass. The scene is reflected in a pool of blood flowing from the body.
Oh no, I'm Patrick Bateman all of a sudden.
Feeding on someone else's kill.
That's very graphic, Mr. Thomas.
Yes. Brutal, even.
And change in a different team. Pittsburgh could use him. Pittsburgh, I think, is probably the best situation for him.
We expected, but that's perfectly fine. Let's take the next one, shall we? Pick any of the remaining cards that make you think of execution, please.
What do I think about that one?
I'll pick this one.
Good choice. Tell me, what is the first thing you see here? Just the very first thing that comes to mind.
I see a figure in a large coat. Perspective skewed, as if I'm looking at him from the ground. He's got something in his hands.
Guess we would do better bringing back Russell.
He's armed.
I mean, possibly.
Firearm. Large caliber
But
pistols.
I see. What else do you see?
He's just finished a job. Perfectly executed.
it really depends on if they think they got the most out of him or not. Did you see any of the Oscars movies aside from Dune and The Substance? I mean, Nosferatu was a nominee for something, so I saw that. Are you just specifically asking about Best Picture nominees?
This last card should hopefully make you think of prosperity.
Okay.
Oh, very good. This is an interesting one. What do you see here? Take in the whole image, please. And
let's see. I did not see Honora. Did not see Amelia Perez.
Wealth.
Can you elaborate on that?
Nosferatu is literally a story about King Jesus.
Earned performing questionable action.
Nope, I just saw The Substance and Dune Part 2. That's it.
Bending the rules of the game.
I honestly couldn't have cared less about most of the others. I think The Brutalist looks painfully boring. I've seen bits of Wicked and I thought it was awful.
Wouldn't you say so, Melissa?
I couldn't agree more, Kevin.
I would say the only ones I maybe have some.
Thank you. When do I start?
Let me see. Is this even nominated?
Well, we expect you to come in tomorrow at 8.
That movie, I'm Still Here, I've heard is actually really good, so I would be willing to at least give that a look.
Get to know the place.
But
don't go into the CEO's office.
I have no interest in The Complete Unknown, Honora, Amelia Perez, Conclave. I've never even heard. What the heck is Nickel Boys? I mean, I would watch some of these, you know, if I was hearing they were great, but most of them just seem very uninteresting. So I don't find myself giving a crap about them. I mean, it's the weakest lot of Best Picture nominees I think I've ever seen. I don't see the reason to be interested at all. Nosferatu just doesn't appeal to most people. That's not true. It doesn't appeal to some people, but most, it's doing pretty well. It's done pretty well. It's made pretty good money for its type of film, and most people who watched it liked it. You know, is it like a mainstream, like, you know, the kind of movie that like hundreds and hundreds of people are going to see? No, but it was really never going to be that. I saw Brave New World sucked. Yeah, I thought Brave New World was terrible. That's why I did the video on it. I was going to rent Honora and A Complete Unknown. I mean, go for it. But yeah, Jill, I saw Brave New World. I thought it was pathetic trash. That was really, really terrible. Haha, chloroform. Vex's uncomfortable lust for the character for that movie made me not want to see it. I never liked anything about Nosferatu. Yeah, I mean, if that movie's just not your taste, that's fine. They just have a thing full of money here. It's a big laundry thing full of money. Can I get one? All right. Now. And now they've all been knocked out. There we go. Everyone's all knocked out now. Oh yeah, I need their... One of them's got a key card, I think. Aha. Oh, I thought that's the kind of key card I needed. Well, where the heck is it? In here? Aha. That is the key card I need. Hehehe.
This is the vault, 47. Data core should be behind that.
I think this tastes in men, but other times I despair knowing most women probably think like that in secret. It's very possible, unfortunately. Women are weird.
Great work, 47. You now have access to the vault.
Look at all this neat stuff. A hobby knife. I want the commemorative token. That's my payment.
Good work, 47. That's the evidence secured for now. Careful not to lose it. If anyone sees you with that rack, my guess is you'll draw a lot of unwanted attention to yourself. That's the last objective completed. Exfiltrate the bank, 47. Miss Hall will want to have a close look at that data.
Dun, dun, dun. Why does the security guard recognize me? I'll go up this way.
That expression's perfect. Shows him you mean business.
Uh-oh.
Oh, now I'm used to one.
Not really gonna worry about you. Well, Travis Hunter said that playing both wide receiver and cornerback is harder than Shohei Ohtani pitching and hitting. I mean, they're both pretty hard, but as far as the difference in skill set, no. Because they share, because corner and wide receiver, obviously, they share similarities. I mean, it's literally, it's basically playing two sides of the same type of play. I mean, he's not wrong in the difficulty of it. That's why we don't see both. That's why we don't see players doing both. And that's why it's likely that, you know, unless he's like the new Deion Sanders, he's probably going to be told, you've got, because we're only going to use you for one. That's way harder to be able to do both of those really well. He does them both exceptionally well. It's more physically demanding, but pitching and hitting is far harder skill. Yeah, I mean, cornerbacks are wide receivers that can't catch. Well, it's harder to catch a ball as a corner because you're going against the ball rather than with it. Ah, Hyperbolic Ninja, how you doing? Good to see you.
Olivia has found something interesting. I'll tell you on the way.
Where are we going?
To paradise, 47.
I'm making a music generator. Make a screaming new metal song with only lyrics. Daddy, would you like some sausage? Yeah, that definitely sounds like a banger. Absolutely. Even Deion Sanders and Bo Jackson said baseball is literally the hardest thing to play. Yeah. I mean, if you want, I mean, what's funny is, when you think about this, Deion, it's kind of interesting to me that Deion Sanders is almost never brought up in the greatest athlete discussion, whereas Bo Jackson is all the time. Because Deion could hit the ball pretty, reasonably well. Wasn't a great hitter, but he was a solid one. He was a good fielder. He could play corner. He, I believe, occasionally played wide receiver, and he was a punt returner. I mean, that dude did a lot. That dude kind of did a lot.
To the public, they specialize in reputation management for the rich and famous. The real money, however,
kind of interesting that we're always so quick to bring up someone like Bo Sanders, or Bo Jackson, because, and granted, Bo Jackson was a freak. He just didn't last very long at anything.
Yes. Olivia's been attempting to hack the Haven servers,
but
the owners of Haven are manually resetting the access.
Deion did a ton, and did a lot of it pretty dang well. He played receiver a fair bit at Dallas. Yeah, I figured that. I was like, I'm pretty sure my memory was serving me right on that. I was like, I seem to remember him playing wide receiver at Dallas a decent amount. So make a song out of this.
Treated to the very best the Maldives have to offer. Michelin star chefs, a full massage spa, private huts, exercise facilities, and
every transport race's biggest Doctor Who fan. We lose this season.
47. We'll be sending you in as a potential new client. We've put together a convincing cover story. You're Mr. Reaper, a thief for hire.
It's that quote from Jinx.
Your mission on the
I mean, I don't know who that is, but I know almost nothing about Doctor Who. I saw, as far as Doctor Who's concerned, I saw from Christopher Eccleston to Matt Smith, and then I gave up. Which I thought it was fine, but I honestly do not get the hubbub around Doctor Who. It doesn't do a lot for me. Vex, what's up? They were just talking about your weird taste in men and vampires. I've officially given up on Avowed. That's too bad. That's too bad. Figured it would probably happen. Yeah, I wasn't hearing.
I don't rely on luck.
I wasn't hearing a lot of good stuff about it. Mostly just fluffery. How dare you? Hey, I mostly kept out of it. They were the ones saying stuff about the whole Orlok thing. I tried to stay out of it. Hostman, if you don't know who Deion Sanders is, then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna assume you're not a sports fan. Alright, seem to remember on Sunday you saying you'd ditch it. This is such a weird getup. What is this? He's got kind of like looks like sort of a trench coat or something, or an overcoat with a hoodie and striped trousers. What the heck? I has no money for new game. Yeah, I've got enough of a backlog to where it's, and plus I'm just not paying full price for games much anymore. I mean, if people wanted me to play something and super chatted me the money to do so, I'd be like, okay, fine, I'll do it then. But otherwise, I'm just not that interested in paying full price anymore. I'll wait. I can be patient. I've got a backlog. I've got more than enough to play.
The Haven Island staff is ready to receive.
There are fully grown people who weren't born when he played. Many younger people who don't know who Sanders is. I don't know. I feel like it's still hard to know. Well, but I mean, he's also a coach, and he had a lot of... There was a lot of talk about Deion Sanders when he became a coach. So, I would feel like naturally you'd start looking into, okay, why is this guy talked about so much? What did he do? I'm playing 10-year-old games still. Yeah, I do that all the time. Do it all the time. Yeah, I mean, Israel here he's in his early 20s still. Early to mid-ish 20s. I'd still say early. But, you know, he wasn't around, and by the way, and granted, you know, he's a Dallas fan, but, I mean, he knows who he is.
A note from Ludmilla Vetrova. I wonder what she wants from you.
Ludmilla Vetrova.
Regardless, it would be a shame to keep her waiting.
It's just doing a bit of research, gosh. I'm playing Dark Souls 3 now, and Mass Effect 2 next. Nice. I've had, actually, Hosty, you might be interested in this. So, Hosty actually recommended the game Faith, the Unholy Trinity to me. Now, there's part of me that immediately was like, okay, yeah, that'd be a fun game to stream, but I've had an idea of doing something a little different for that game.
I read your note.
I reviewed your file prior to your arrival, and I found
because I know when I'm playing something live, it's easy to get distracted because, you know, I tend to interact with the chat and stuff like that. So I'm having an idea of maybe playing that game offline, but recording my reaction to it. I mean, you wouldn't physically see me, but I'd still do, you know, commentating over it and whatnot and reacting as I play. But that way I could still kind of immerse myself in it without getting too distracted by, you know, like the chat and whatnot. It's just a thought. Just a thought. Because I am very interested in that game. I've seen like maybe about 4 or 5 minutes of like you know, footage and information on it, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to see anything else. I don't want it spoiled. It's Jerry. Would you put Jerry Rice as your receiving? Yes, easily. I don't even think it's that close. I mean, I think you could make an argument for other receivers being more talented than him. Easily, you can definitely do that. But Jerry Rice, he's just kind of head and shoulders above. I mean, he was this unbelievable mix of skill and longevity and route running. I mean, he literally did everything well. Was he as talented as like Randy Moss? Probably not. But I don't think he had to be. He had everything else working in his favor. I think that's a good... Yeah. I might start doing that really soon then. Because, yeah, it's... I thought that idea kind of crossed my head, and I thought that actually might be a lot of fun. And yeah, and add some little edits here and there that might be fun, funny, whatever.
An offer.
Yes, it's a little embarrassing, but we've had an incident. A theft. The thief is an employee here. A person working
Look at this thought.
Williams's villa at the other end of the island.
What was stolen?
Salisbury steak sauce is done, bruh, like peppery velvet. Nice.
Personal information, which I would rather not fall into the hands of others. So,
yeah, and Rice, I mean, he's got the stats, he's got the accolades, he's got the championships. I mean, he's probably the greatest professional athlete to not win an MVP award.
Do that, and I'll convince Mr. Williams to give you a 50% discount on our service fee. That's $1 million, Mr. Reaper.
A generous offer. The information must be valuable.
So let me know what you think when you start to play it, and do you have a chance to record any lines that I asked you to? Okay, so I was going to ask you about that. So when I record those, like, is that something you'd want me to like email to you? Like, how are you wanting that done? Because I was a little foggy in the details. I haven't had a chance to go into it just yet, but I'll probably have some time this week. I might even have time today. But yeah, I was gonna ask you like where you want that, you would want that sent, what your time frame on it is, that whole thing. I'll send you an email. All right, gotcha. Our receiver's never gonna get MVP. Yeah, anymore it's not. But back when Rice played, it seemed a little bit more feasible that he could, and he should have. Because I'm sorry, I don't think. I mean, look, I still think Joe Montana is an all-time great, with or without Jerry Rice. But having Jerry Rice, I think that helped him get into the GOAT conversation. All right, I have to infiltrate the villa. The villa. I don't have a specific time for her. All right, gotcha. Gotcha. I need something to distract the guards with, or at least get their attention. Nope, that didn't do anything. That was quite the urgent. Huh?
Man, we had some weird noises.
It's like, was that Tim Allen? Alright, now, we're going to save. I'm going to create a save file here just in case. Oh, crap, I saved over that. I didn't want to save over that, but whatever.
Central? Nothing. It's a damn waste of time. Standing down.
Alright, we got him. And I'll take your weapon. Wow, he doesn't recognize. He doesn't realize I infiltrated. He's like, oh yeah, that guy was totally white.
My ass on the line here, you got it? Whoever stole Mr. Williams.
I'm wrecked from last night. I did 200 push-ups, 80 squats, and 100 sit-ups. I'm taking a break from the exercise challenge tonight. Yeah, I can understand that, man. You were killing it. I watched 2 Jakes last night. Is that any good? 'Cause I love Chinatown.
Find the perp and get that USB. Mr. Williams will reward you handsomely.
Search for the thief in this. Oh, okay, so we gotta go under. We got to go under. Hi.
And who might you be?
Is Barry Sanders your running back GOAT? No. He's up there. But I think you... I mean, Jim Brown, you can argue to a large extent, is a product of his time. But it's still hard to deny how great he was. But I actually think there's a good case for Walter Payton also. Miss Sparkles, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. I streamed with Miss Sparkles recently. Over on Sammy 3Pete's channel. Did you ever get to watch Warrior? First season's great, second season's good, second season's trash. I don't think so, no. I'm not familiar with Warrior. I'm familiar with the movie Warrior. I need to see you do some violence. Well, that's what I'm here for. Violence and a bit of sneakiness. Turn on the vacuum cleaner. It's hard to ignore. Emmett Smith was his name. I mean, Emmett's one of the greats, obviously, but I don't know. I've never really seen him as being one of the true goats. Oh wait, did I get caught? What the heck just happened? So you did. Like jack-o'-lanterns a lot by 2 stuffed animal stickers. Nice! Pumpkins are the best. Gotta find him.
What the hell happened here?
I don't know what y'all talking about. Leave me alone.
Command? Anybody there? I would strongly advise you to leave the area.
Sure. I think that's a good idea too. These people are after me. All I have is this banana to defend myself.
I hear you loud and clear.
Whoop. Disappeared. Even a makeup palette that's jack-o'-lantern theme. Nice! 2 Jakes is worth watching once, but it's nowhere near as good as Chinatown. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Warrior is about Chinese and Irish gangs fighting each other in the 1800s in San Francisco. Interesting. I might have to give that a look.
Is that it?
Oh no, not the banana. Okay. So, we have for the time being avoided detection. Now, let's try a little bit. A little something else. Hello! Should let me know. I'd love to chat about it. Yeah. I will add it to the list. Soon will be no more banana. Did you know that? A lot of sad people that day. We can't let the banana be extinct. It can't happen. It'll never happen. I don't know. I think Chinatown's aged pretty well. That's pretty good. Good enough for... Good enough as far as I'm concerned. I watched it probably about a year or so ago. And held up pretty good.
Yeah, Command, there's some kind of commotion down here. I'm having a look around.
Imagine being a security guard and you have to respond to the sound of a banana.
Excuse me?
What are you up to, houseboy?
Did you just call me houseboy? That's like twice the racism there. Yeah, this one's going teats up. I think the plot twist hasn't aged well. Oh, no problem, Hyperbolic. Have a good one. I mean, plot twist, I'm like, it's doesn't really matter much to me. It's like a plot twist is a plot twist. I mean... Okay. Plot twists are really only shocking the first time, so...
Command, something ain't right down here. Stand by while I investigate.
What the heck was that response? Excuse me, Mr. Butler guy? I just asked my Google the name of what's killing the bananas, and it said the weirdest thing to me. My Google is on crack. It told me what's coming out of the closet. Oh, there's your answer. It's like, you want to know who's killing the bananas? The gays. That's apparently it.
Say what?
It's the gays. They're turning the freaking bananas gay.
Command, we have some weird noises. I'll have a look around.
Huh, strange. Nobody? Hey, shut, dang it. Can you really kill with a banana? You can throw it at somebody, I think, and knock them out, but that's about it. The Incredible Atheist had a video about hurting a banana. And Whitey's in here with the IBS hot dog wizard. The greatest channel name of all time. We are toggling. Send me that avatar later. Oh, the thing I grokked last night? Oh, okay. Donate to the cause. Or I can at least try to make a better one. But it's a start. It's a start. There we go. Now I'm dressed like a proper Chad. I can't have cameras just walking around freely. That's right, I arted all over the stream. I want Tarantino to make a noir film, consider how inspired he was by him. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. It would be cool. So we'll see what he does. We're under the water. Alright, so we got this facade. I like your voice. You sound like a mix of Josh Moon and Nick D'Orio. I know some people don't, but I like them. I know some people don't too. I don't even know who they are. But if it equals my voice being liked, then that is all that matters. That is enough of a good thing. Alright, we are heading down, because I think the thief is in the locker room.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Miss Petrova, just leaving a message. It's me.
Since these are all a bunch of nerds, can I, like, stuff them in the locker? That would be cool. Stolen USB. Hey, a gas suit. Neat. Alright, I'm gonna open this in front of you. If you have a problem with it. Okay.
You.
Creative Kiwi Farms and a commentary YouTuber. They're both my favorite, but very controversial. Gotcha. Don't know a ton about them. Don't know a ton about them. If anything at all. That's right, this is a compromised disguise. I almost forgot. Another banana, deadliest of weapons. Alright. So, we got the thing. So now we can head back up. Nice. Contact Miss Petrova. Would you rather have another Ocean's movie with the men's or another Mummy movie? I'd rather have another Ocean's movie, I guess, because I feel like that's one that could be pulled off well. I don't think you could really pull off a good Mummy movie anymore. I don't. I think Brendan Fraser's a little too old for it. He doesn't look the same anymore. It's just not the same anymore. And let's be honest, there's really only There's really only one good Mummy movie to begin with. I know some people like the second Mummy movie. I think it's kind of stupid. It's not without some entertainment value, but not a big fan of it. And the third Mummy movie is atrocious. I don't particularly want another Ocean's movie, but there's at least 2 good ones. So, yeah. Not a big Tarantino fan. I mean, I love the Tarantino movies. I mean, there's a couple that I think are a little bit so-so, but even his worst movie I still enjoy. I'd say Death Proof is his worst movie, easily, but I still like it. But, love Reservoir Dogs, love Pulp Fiction, love Jackie Brown, love the Kill Bill movies. Like I said, Death Proof, not so high on that. I think Inglourious Bastards is awesome. Love Django Unchained. Let's see what came after Django. Was that Hateful Eight? Hateful Eight, I think, is just so-so. But then I loved Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
As I just said, if you
Miss Vetrova, I've acquired the item.
Cannoli Sasquatch, Citizen of the Kingdom, Seven Malls. Yeah.
The job. I could feel it the moment I laid my eyes on you.
Should we meet?
Eating?
Yes, absolutely.
Jeez.
Come to the spa over by the pool area.
My gosh. Announce your arrival at the spa. Get ahead to the spa. I'm gonna need a better disguise. Apparently walking around with a beret is illegal around the spa. 40 minutes of the show last night, again this morning. I literally cannot stop laughing. It's awesome. It's so freaking good.
I'm Mr. Reaper. I have an appointment.
Ah, yes, Mr. Reaper. You can go right in. Miss Vetrova.
Hey, Vex!
Have a nice time.
Sounded just like her.
Good. I want the left room all to ourselves. The next growing up. Very soluble.
So good. All the tension just floating away.
You people are weirding me out, man.
Let me know if it hurts.
Nice outfit, Mr. Reaper. I see you're already doing what you can to fit in. Follow me.
Well, let's see where this ends, shall we?
I don't know how I feel about her saying it that way. Drag someone and strip them.
Leave us.
You're leave.
You have the item with you.
I do.
Here you are.
Here's your
Thank
stick.
you so much, Mr. Reaper. I can't tell you how much this means to me, Mr. Reaper. I'm afraid things aren't quite as serene here as they may seem on the
Steal her
surface.
outfit, exactly.
I'm slowly beginning to understand that.
And for chips right now, and it's clouding my judgment.
Tyson. What?
Haha. She forgot. Blondes don't swim, apparently, in very shallow water. I kind of want to see Mel Gibson Jack Ryan, though, on a serious note. He was starting to get too old for the role. No, I think he was the right age at that time. I would get the strings stuck and stuff. Alright, so, took down one placing. Now, I don't know how to swim. Oh no. I was right all along. Thief in Paradise, somebody stole you. See, now the entire security is looking for it. Perhaps you should look closer at those security tapes. Oh, okay. I'm fine. Why are we shouting?
Yo, Mr. Bodyguard. What's up?
Yeah, yo. What's up, Mr. Bodyguard? How you doing? Just wasn't your day, sir. I have a key. Nice. That was a good movie, Idle Hands. I never actually saw that movie. I remember hearing about it, but never actually got around to seeing it. Okay. Took that out. Oh. See, this is literally, that's the depth of water that chick drowned in just now. Little funny. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I mean, maybe not, but I mean, I've heard enough people talk about it to where I was always like, yeah, I probably should watch this at some point, but I don't know. Just never been super high on my priority list, but if it's good, if it held up, I might check it out at some point or other. Wouldn't be against it.
What? Damn, look at that.
He's saying that because I'm jogging. Clearly jogging is something they're not used to. They're like, oh my gosh, somebody's working out on the beach? It's unheard of. Bring the USB stick to Tyson Williams.
It's a hot one today.
I used to crush on the dude. Ah, I see. It's like, oh. Had a poster on my wall. I know the first, like, actress I probably, like, heavily crushed on was, Natasha McElhone from The Truman Show. That was the first time I had, like, a serious crush on a movie star.
That is Tyson Williams, CEO of Haven.
This is Mike Tyson Williams.
Williams is known for his bad temper and heavy-handedness.
I probably need to change outfits. Let's see. Earphones. Nah, we're not gonna conceal it. I'm gonna look him up. I think he was last in a retarded movie with John Travolta and Fred Durst. Oh, that movie about the guy who's like a big fan or whatever. He's like a super fan of like his movies or some weird premise like that. I know the movie you're talking about. Do you like Natasha and Ronan? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I mean, she's kind of woman who's good looking in pretty much anything she's in. They got a pearl and a starfish. Maybe what's weird and so bad. Yeah, it's. I mean, I could see somebody finding it entertaining because it's so out there that it's kind of funny, but that's really out there. I just killed him with the starfish. I thought it was just gonna knock him out. Oh shoot! I can't wear this disguise. It doesn't do anything for me. All right, well, let's take him back here, I guess. We'll put him in the closet. Thankfully, they won't be suspicious because there's blood everywhere. Do you like Natasha and Californication? I didn't watch it. Never had any interest in watching Californication. It's not my kind of show. A speedboat key. Nice. Need a better disguise.
He keeps complaining.
Oh, that's a woman.
Strong there. I just don't feel the same way. Just
I got turned down. I feel so bad. It's like, why must I be rejected? Maybe if he walks down those stairs and gets under that, I can just off him that way. But I want to give him this USB stick. Hang on. Idea.
Oh. All right, you got my attention.
Okay, calm down, lady.
I'm really not.
Uh-oh.
Help!
Nope.
Somebody.
Let's bring you all over to here. John McTiernan or James Cameron? I was immediately going to jump to John McTiernan, but then I remembered Aliens and Terminator 2, and I'm like, That's actually really tough now that I think about it. That's kind of difficult. Oh yeah, I probably need to ditch the machine gun here. It was him. He did it. Alright, that's quite tough, actually.
You, butler.
Gosh darn it. Yeah, I agree. Like, McTiernan probably has more movies that I like. Then again, there's True Lies also. I almost forgot about that one. I don't know. That's tough. Because, it's basically... I mean, you got Die Hard, Predator, Hunt for October are super high quality. T2 and Aliens are... I'd probably have to go Cameron because Terminator 2 and Aliens are like probably my two favorite action movies, period. Like, I do prefer those over Die Hard. I do prefer those over Predator. Like, Predator would probably be my next favorite. Ew. Look at this Uggo. Wait, so I don't have the USB stick on me. So you telling me that winch kept it? What the heck? Oh, well, that's fine. We'll just kill the normal way. Ask the person if they are choking.
Now.
Are you choking? Ooh. I think I can kill him through here. Okay, I'm gonna save here just in case I'm wrong. Oh wait, it's not through there. It's through. There's a. Oh shit. Oh wait, no, it's through the other side of it. Did you see that short about gangs in New York? No, oh, okay, that's what you sent me. No, I haven't watched it yet. I saw you sent me that like right when I woke up, but I was like, yeah, I'll watch that in a second. Then I got distracted. Okay, hang on. Yeah, I'll check that out after this. Why am I arming myself all of a sudden? Idiot!
Works today.
Actually, okay, wait, I got an idea. It's got some insane trivia. Interesting. I have an idea. Okay, so...
Look into that.
Hey, how do we get behind there?
This shit had better work.
Well, dang. Thought this was glass. It's not?
Tyson Williams eliminated. Excellent
Alright,
work.
fine. We'll just shoot him. Gosh.
One more target to go.
Okay, that was actually probably not a good idea. I didn't think I did all that wrong. Bill the Butcher was clearly the hero of that story. Heck yeah! It's definitely the best part of the story, that's for sure. Indisputable. Nadia, how you doing? What's up? Did you fall asleep watching the movie for MMM yesterday? No, I'm smart. I like Hunt for October. Hunt for October is goated. Okay, so I've apparently been compromised. That's fine. They can't find me in here. They'll never find me in here. Ever! McTiernan's last great film. Yeah. No. I'm killing time as Chris is out with ABF doing some pew pew. Nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, I saw them bring up that ABF was going to be hanging and shooting on a Gucci stream. What was it, Sunday night? Yeah. Is me, or does Die Hard feel like a 90s movie stuck in the 80s? In some respects, but it's late 80s, so that makes sense. I still think that's like one of the best names ever. It always will be. Alright. I think our targets are approaching. The IBs have been activated. Exactly. Ooh, a screwdriver. No, come back in here. Come back into the theater room. Anyway, these guys smoking and all that. Disgusting. Oh, they must have found some bodies or something. Did he say what now? What the heck? Yeah, I just don't think this is the right way to do this. Platoon or we were soldiers? I would probably say Platoon is the better movie.
Just one more target to go.
I think they're pretty close, but I would probably slightly lean towards Platoon. They're both good, though. I like both of them. Alright. We downed the sick guy with all the weird bumps on him that I am sadly identifying with quite a lot right now. Though my condition has gotten better. I am not as itchy or as bumpy at the moment. My hands are especially starting to heal up. The allergic reaction is receding, thankfully. Alright, so I've taken him out. Let's go to mission stories. The water wars. AIDS. I had an allergic reaction to laundry detergent that flared up really, really bad on Saturday. I was pretty sure I knew it was that because my sister went through something similar a couple of years back. But I had to take off work to be sure of it, and then treated it and whatnot. Been taking Benadryl, that kind of thing, using lotion, using itch removers and stuff like that. And thankfully, it appears to be receding now. Has anyone seen From Hell? I have the graphic novel, but never seen the movie. I have not, actually. I've heard the movie's solid. Restaurants here.
So, Stephen Bradley likes to go on water scooters, but is unable to go out because the scuba instructor confiscated his keys. Shame. Those things are very accident-prone.
Going out again, though. To grab his keys and won't give them back.
Alright, so... Hello, jogger lady. Retrieve the scooter keys. I am gonna need orange. Currently reading Alan Moore's Supreme. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I think this person might already be on a water scooter. Oh no, he's jogging. Wait, come back.
Mr. Bradley, are these yours?
And rumored to be quite reckless in his behavior.
Anyway.
Oh no, it's Epstein's Island. It's funny you mentioned that, Hosey, because there's one of Modest Pelican's video makes that exact same connection, and that's why he offs everybody on the island. It's kind of great.
My pleasure.
Right. Let's see how well Mr. Bradley controls that water scooter of his.
Okay, so is that his water scooter though? So let's create a save there. I think this is the one. Oh, dude, I'm telling you, Modest Pelican's funny as crap. That's why it's like, there's a lot of, I mean, like, some of the creators out there have, like, huge YouTube channels. There's a lot of times you're like, how did they get there? Their stuff's not that good. His 2+ million subscribers, I'm like, yeah, he earned that. He's consistently funny, and he goes after it. He'll make fun of anybody. He made a video it was either right before or right after the election, where he basically sent, we'll put it this way, he sent Agent 47 after Trump, Kamala, and I think Tim Walz also, or maybe Joe Biden. But it was really freaking funny. But like when he, like he's had them go after like Mr. Beast and Jake Paul, and he's done all kinds of goofy stuff like that. But yeah, Modest Pelican cracks me up, dude. He is, and he's kind of like the Poorly Explained series. A lot of that is owed to his style. I mean, it's kind of, if you watch my videos and you watch some of his, you're like, yeah, there's clear inspiration there, because like the dry tone and everything like that. It's like that was in many ways inspired by his stuff. All right. Don't let Nadia's taste bring you down. She likes Leprechaun 3, which is horrendous. Yeah, scoobing it away. Then again, Leprechaun 3 is definitely in that kind of so bad it's good sort of category, which it's kind of trying to be that. Alrighty, we did it. We got all the Epstein targets. And has a video entitled "Kingdom Come to a Nutshell." Yeah. That video is really funny. That is a really funny video. I watched that one a few days ago. It was really good. His GTA series is also really good. But yeah, I love his stuff. My brother introduced me to him about 3 or 4 years ago, I think it was, and I've watched most everything he has on his channel. Leprechaun 1 gave us Jennifer Aniston. Well, Leprechaun 3 didn't. Leprechaun 3 gave us AIDS. Leprechaun in general is my thing. I got a pirate saber. Nice. Cool. Alrighty. Well, Let's see. Leprechaun and the... Dude. Leprechaun 3 is the only one I've watched. That was the first Leprechaun movie I've seen. I was like, okay, let's see if this one sells me on the franchise at all, because I always thought the franchise looked really stupid. Leprechaun 3 did not help that. Oh, no problem. I'm going to be getting off here soon, too. We're about at the 2-hour mark, and I've completed all of these missions.
Right. We should hear from the others soon.
We're in. Whatever your robot did back on the island, it worked. Let's see. Yeah, here we are.
You found them?
Yeah, right here. But...
And I think, actually, yeah, this was the last of the Hitman 2 missions, so...
See here? All those controlling shares, those
I think probably go ahead and wrap that up here, and then next week's Hitmans, we'll start Hitman 3.
What do you mean?
Start those missions, which Hitman 3 I've actually done the least on.
The partners are left with no real
So
control.
that'll be fun.
Who is Arthur Edwards?
I mean, I have beaten the game, but... Do you know Oni plays? Yeah. A little bit, not a ton. I know of Oni plays would probably be the best way for me to put that. Why, what about Oni
Message
plays?
from Olivia. Everything's going to plan. We know where the partners are. We have our targets. You're almost there, old friend.
You should watch their Dustborn playthroughs. They're a riot. Nice.
We should head out before the storm hits. Time to fulfill our purpose, 47.
To take them all down.
The concept, I guess, is cool, but Twister had the extreme. Exactly. Because Billy is the extreme. Have you ever seen Hell on Wheels? No, but I own it. I do own the series. I just haven't gotten around to seeing it. But there you go, you guys. That is going to wrap it up for the day. I appreciate you all hanging out. I'm going to watch that video you sent me about gangs in New York. Waylon. Hell on Wheels is great till season 4. Gotcha. Isgard. Hell on Wheels is kind of based. Yeah, it's quite based in numerous ways. Yeah, but anyway, that's going to wrap this up. Appreciate you all hanging out. As far as what I got going on this week, I think the next time I'll be live streaming will be on Niats on Saturday. We're talking RoboCop. So I will catch you all then. Until next time, good night, God bless, and Godspeed.